In this video, we're going to learn how to solve problems using the compound interest formulas. Suppose that you're asked to find the accumulated value of an investment of $30,000 for 5 years at an interest rate of 5.5%. Given this information, let's find out what the value of the investment would be when compounded semi-annually. To figure out the value of our investment when compounded semi-annually, we'll be using the formula A equals P times 1 plus R divided by N to the power of N times T, where P represents our initial investment amount, $30,000. R represents our interest rate of 5.5%. And for this percentage, we're going to convert it to decimal form by moving our decimal 2 places to the left. So we'll write it as 0.055. Time is 5 years. And N will equal 2, and that will stand for semi-annually. Let's plug these values into our formula and solve to determine our accumulated value. A equals P, which is 30,000, times 1 plus R, which is 0.055, divided by N, which is 2, all raised to the power of N, which is 2, times T, which is 5. Let's simplify our expression by working inside our parentheses first. If we add 1 to 0.055 divided by 2, we'll get 1.0275. That will be raised to the power of 2 times 5, which means we're raising it to the power of 10. And we're multiplying by P, our initial investment amount of $30,000. You can type this into your calculator, $30,000 times 1.0275 raised to the 10th power. And if you're using a graphing calculator, you'll want to use the caret key to raise it to the 10th power. Working this out gives us a value of $39,349.53. To find the value of our investment when compounded quarterly, we'll use the same formula, A equals P times 1 plus R divided by N to the power of N times T, and all values will stay the same except for N. Since we're compounding quarterly, let's change this here. Since we're compounding quarterly, we'll change our 2 to 4. We'll repeat the process just as we did before, simplifying inside the parentheses first to obtain 1.01375. That will be raised to the power of 4 times 5, which is 20, and multiplied by 30,000. Our result in this case will be 39,422. To find the value of our investment when compounding continuously, we'll use the formula A equals P times E raised to the power of R times T. So that will look like this. A equals P, which is 30,000, times E raised to the power of R times T, where R is 0.055 and T, time, is our 5 years. Using a calculator to obtain our result, we'll end up with 39,495 and 92 cents. So those are the basics on using your compound interest formulas. I hope you found the video helpful, and we'll see you next time.